French meat, French meat, French meat, French meat, French.
Well, welcome back, folks. The main event of Friday Night Smackdown. As you see, Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy taking on JBL and Cody Rhodes in an elimination tornado tag match to determine who will be the final two competitors at the Elimination Chamber. Of course, we already have Colonel Angus and John Cena, the WWE Champion, and last Friday night we saw Mark Henry qualify by absolutely squashing Carmelo Hayes, and then this past Monday night we saw Drew McIntyre defeat the legend of the Attitude Era, Road Dogg Jesse James, as Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt on offense against Cody Rhodes and JBL. Of course, these two are fighting together here tonight as they wanted to be cute at Armageddon and get involved in the John Cena versus Colonel Angus match, one of which JBL, he didn't officially come down to the ring, but his entrance music, his theme song was playing, trying to screw over John Cena, his longtime rival, and Cody Rhodes. He was the one that actually came down to the ring and tried to fuck over Colonel Angus, probably due to the long history that Cody Rhodes has with 8-Ball. Of course, 8-Ball inadvertently costing Cody Rhodes his match against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania Toronto. We were following the action backstage as 8-Ball was murdering Edge, and that feed that was broadcasted on the Titantron was enough to distract Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes ended up losing to Roman Reigns. And what followed was, 8-Ball would give Cody Rhodes his rematch, but it was at Backlash in a triple threat match against Roman Reigns and 8-Ball, as Uncle Howdy hits a Uranagi on Cody Rhodes and goes for the pin, but JBL breaks up the pinfall. Keep in mind, there is eliminations here, so even if Cody Rhodes would have been pinned, JBL would still have a fighting chance to make it to Elimination Chamber if he could take out Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy. Look at that, Cody Rhodes Irish whipping Bray Wyatt off the ropes there, and JBL finishing it off with a big boot. Little tag team maneuver that Cody Rhodes was not expecting, as JBL looking like his old self, the acolyte, the APA. Of course, he's the self-proclaimed wrestling god. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? We talk about dream matches between 8-Ball and Drew McIntyre, but imagine JBL versus 8-Ball. Kind of the same type of heel. But even if JBL were to get to Elimination Chamber and take out all the competitors and become the World Heavyweight Champion, I think that's kind of like with Drew McIntyre. I think it's too late. I mean, by the time 8-Ball would even challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship, it would take too long. But that's why 8-Ball's leaving it to Colonel Angus. 8-Ball has all the faith in the world for Colonel Angus this Sunday at Elimination Chamber. It's Cody Rhodes going for the pin on Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt kicks out as JBL beating the holy piss out of Uncle Howdy. Of course, at Elimination Chamber, we will also see the other member of the MWG, 8-Ball, taking on what he thinks is the weakest link of the Crimson Coalition, Chris Benoit, in an ambulance match. Of course, Elimination Chamber will be taking place in Saudi Arabia, unfortunately, as we do not have the authority to pick another venue when it comes to Elimination Chamber, and it's very unfortunate, but we will put on a great show for the Saudis there at the Elimination Chamber and the ambulance match. And JBL accidentally hitting his tag team partner Cody Rhodes, clotheslining him in the back, and I'm sure JBL is not going to lose any sleep over that. If they win here tonight, that's going to be one of his opponents in the chamber as Uncle Howdy reversing JBL's signature power bomb. But I mean, look at Bray Wyatt. What the hell's going on with Bray Wyatt? Some kind of supernatural shit. Holy hell. Good God. I was wondering why he was just standing there watching Uncle Howdy get his ass whooped. As JBL go for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Uncle Howdy kicks out. As Cody Rhodes is beating Bray Wyatt with that kendo stick. And JBL cracking Uncle Howdy in the face with that stop sign. Now looking to give... Oh, yes. One to the back of Bray Wyatt's head. And folks, I would love to see Cody Rhodes and JBL win this match so they can get their comeuppance, but you're probably wondering why I would want that, but that's the only reason I'm going to be rooting for them here tonight. Of course, I put them up against Bray Wyatt and Uncle Howdy, so that way when it comes to Sunday, they're going to be feeling the effects of this match on top of being in Satan's favorite prison, the Elimination Chamber. As surprisingly, Cody Rhodes and JBL working well together here tonight. Both these men, tag team champions of their own right. Cody Rhodes, tag team champions with Hardcore Holly, and of course he's the first man to beat himself, as he debuted with Legacy with Ted DiBiase Jr. Cody Rhodes hit a pedigree on Uncle Howdy. I think this might be it, folks. Referee count 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Uncle Howdy has been eliminated. It's now down to Bray Wyatt to defeat Cody and JBL if he wants to put himself in the Elimination Chamber match. And unfortunately for Uncle Howdy, he has absolutely no control out of his destiny, as JBL and Bray Wyatt going shot for shot in the announcer's table. Look at that. And Cody Rhodes has had enough. Oh, and he's hitting crossroads on Bray Wyatt. Hooking the leg. What the hell, JBL? JBL just broke up the pin. Oh, a low blow to his tag team partner, Cody Rhodes. What the hell? And now a clothesline from hell, knocking Cody Rhodes out. And Bray Wyatt can't believe what he's seeing as he hits the mandible claw on Cody Rhodes. That might be all she wrote. Look at JBL. He's proud of himself. 1, 2, 3. And Bray Wyatt just eliminated Cody Rhodes. And JBL going for a clothesline from hell, but he misses. But this time he connects. That was actually extremely smart by JBL. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. And JBL and Cody Rhodes, we will see them at the Elimination Chamber. Look at that cocky son of a bitch. The self-proclaimed wrestling god. I have to give it to him. That was extremely smart, as he realizes they're tag team partners just for tonight and tonight only. And that's all we have on Friday Night Smackdown, folks. We will see you in Saudi Arabia for the Elimination Chamber. Thank you and good night.